Dare to play.
Hola mis conejitos, ¿cómo estás? Me llamo Alicia. Hello my bunnies, how are you? My name is Allison, and today we're playing Nancy Drew, Shadow, at the Water's Edge. And so before
I'm Nancy Drew.
Whoops, wrong click. Before we continue on with the game, I actually do need to explain a few things, because I'm going to be doing this with every recording until the day of, which happens to be on a Friday. I am going to be gone for 2 weeks. I'm going to be gone from August 25th to September 5th. So there's going to be 2 weeks when I'm gone. I'm actually going to make up for that loss, since there will be 2 weeks gone. I'm going to be doubling the amount of recording. So there's going to be 2 hours worth of recording of Nancy Drew. There's going to be 2 hours worth of 1 hour's worth of recording for Sunday. And since there's only one episode left after the one we're going to be finishing this week for Life is Strange, I'm going to be doing the entire episode 5. It's going to be really intense, and it's going to take me super long to edit, so I really hope you guys appreciate what I'm doing here. It's insane. Jeez. Okay, so let's go ahead and get on with the game. So I believe in the previous video we still haven't explored
Can't check that off
we
yet.
still have to find a way to get the article translated. Here is Yumi. We're about to talk to her. Let's see.
Check.
Alright, cool. We got that done. Is there anything else?
Can't check that off yet.
Oh, right. We still need to get to the desk after closing time. I forgot to do that. Well, right now we're talking to Yumi, so...
Hi, is your name Yumi?
Absolutely not. Who's asking? It might be. Are you going to order? What's your agenda here, stranger?
I'm Nancy Drew.
Nope, never heard of you, but thank you for saying your name out loud.
Oh, brother.
Oh, wait, Nancy Drew? As in friends with Bess and George and staying at the Ryokan Nancy Drew? Or are there two of you? Which one is it?
That's me,
Very
the
confusing.
friends with Bess and George.
Excellent. Yes, perfect. Get over here. Come on. You're learning to make bento the Yumi way. Come on, trust me, it's a life skill. Once you know how to make a good bento box, you pretty much got the whole world all figured out.
Okay. I don't
But
know.
I don't know
about
how to
this.
make bento.
You'll figure it out. Or maybe you won't. Well, I guess we'll see.
Oh, brother.
Here are the ingredients. You may notice that they run the gamut from pretty cute to insanely adorable. This is not an accident. Okay, very easy. The customers will give you a list of what they want and how they want it organized, and you pack it together. You won't believe how easy it is. Okay, I gotta go.
Going? Where are you going?
The store. Good luck. You'll do fine. I'll be back soon.
That is
Wait.
the worst
I
fade.
guess I'd better get to work.
Does not sound realistic at all. But then again, this is her interactive. For some dumb reason, they just decided to change the interface software system, whatever. Because they're switching to Unity with the next game. They haven't released a new game in 3 years, guys. It is very, very frustrating. Okay, so we have, you know what? Let me go through the instructions for you guys. That way it's not so confusing. But then again, you're watching this because you don't understand the instructions. Well, I'm not saying you're dumb, but you are watching my video. Oh, snappy doodles. Only 3 animal types are used per order and no duplicates of any food. Well, that makes sense, because there are no freaking duplications of anything. Well, except for egg, rice, and sandwich. With this request, you know the rice bearer must be in the center box. Yes, those are confirmations. This is pretty much like an example order. I don't really know how to explain it without reading the instructions. Let's see. Use the request which show an animal, a food type, or a combination of both to determine the final placement of each item in the bento box. Any square in a request, including blank ones, must fit within the 3x3 bento box, and all of the requests must be fulfilled. So let's go ahead and get to it, I guess. So let's see. We got a cat rice here. And a bear rice right here. Bear egg goes here. Alright. Therefore... Okay, so here we have just 3. And the cats... The first 2 are cat, the last one is rabbits. The rabbits can't go here or here, which means the rabbit goes here. We don't know what meal it is, though. We do know that the cat sandwich is here, therefore it goes there. Boink. Let's see, what else? Where else is there a cat? Right here. Boink. Last bear goes right here. Bum. Let's see, sandwich here, egg here, and bam.
Hey, I did it! It was pretty
I
cute.
guess.
Thanks for helping out, Nancy.
I guess they are cute, but not the definition of cute that I prefer.
Can you translate this article for me?
Okay. How did you get this? You know what? I don't even want to know. Just go put it back.
You got it.
Hi.
Hi. Like that article didn't mean anything.
Could you tell me a little bit about the Ryukon?
I'm not into that sort of thing. Couldn't you find a pamphlet?
Oh, brother.
I was hoping for an insider's opinion.
Oh, I get it. You want the dirt on the situation, right?
Yes, exactly.
Interesting. You're working some kind of angle here, aren't you? Not that it matters. Still way too busy to talk.
I know you're busy, but I helped you out with Bento, and all I want is a little information.
Okay. Surrounded by breathtaking views you'll not soon forget, the Ryoka Hie opens the door to a simpler time. Perfect for the business traveler hoping to experience traditional Japan, or the family in search of that
wanted
perfect
your
vacation. Ryokan Hie,
informal
discover
opinion?
Japan, discover you.
That's persuasive, but not exactly what I wanted to know.
Isn't it? That's mine from years back. I was thinking of going into advertising, but then I thought, nah.
I was hoping you could tell me a little about some of the strange things that have been happening.
Aha! If you really want to know. Oh no! I'm running out of bento boxes. Can you please go grab my backup stock from my apartment? This is the sort of thing that can move us from buddies to straight up besties.
I
Sure.
don't even
Great!
know you.
It's just over by the Kurume station. I could tell right away that we were going to be friends. Here's my key. Oh, and P.S. My number is 075-021-5855.
Why did you want me to know that?
Your grandmother seems a little hesitant to talk to me.
That's the shocker of the decade. She's hesitant to talk to herself.
Ouch.
What do you think of Rentaro?
Other than that he should get a job at the Nerd Statue Factory as their primary model, he's a good time. What do you think of Rentaro?
There's something a little weird about him.
Yeah, that weird thing about him is his personality.
Ah,
That kid is his own
burn.
special kind of neurotic. Huh, always has been. But he's my fake little brother, so I'm used to it. Until someone brings it up, I forget how he must seem when you first meet him.
Fake
What do
little
you mean
brother.
by fake little brother?
He first moved in next door when I was 7 and Miwako was 5. He followed us around day and night. One day, when he was being a real pain to Miwako, she just snapped and punched him, hard. It was bad news. My mother saw. After that, we had to be nice to him no matter what, at least when she was in sight. Eventually, he grew on us, especially Miwako.
Well, I guess that makes sense of why they're boyfriend and girlfriend.
I met your sister, Miwako. You two seem pretty close.
That doesn't sound like the impression you'd get by having a chat with Miwako. What are you trying to ask?
Miwako seemed a little upset about the Ryukon. Do you know anything about that?
That's more her area of expertise. I've never been the go-to girl for the Ryoka. That place is the definition of repetitive. Guests come in, guests come out. It's brain-breakingly tedious. I don't know how Miwako puts up with it.
Does Miwako like working at the Ryukon?
Well, yeah. Why else would she be there day in and day out? What that girl needs is to spend some time out here. A few weeks with me and my friends would be enough to shake her up and get her to have some fun for once.
I suppose so. She does seem a little serious.
So you don't want to take over the Ryukon?
Not even for a second. I mean, I don't even get the whole tradition thing. You want to go to the past? Get a time machine. I'm not one for living in the past. Have you ever read a history book? The past is where we keep all of the terrible things that have happened.
Not all of them are terrible.
I don't understand. If you're the one who's supposed to take over the Ryukon, why is Miwako the one working there?
Ugh, Nancy-chan. Don't get everyone else on me here. If I had known I was supposed to run that place when I grew up, I would have taken a pass on the whole firstborn thing. Trust me.
Jeez.
If Miwako left the Ryukon, who would run it?
I don't know. It doesn't matter. Why do you care so much about it anyway?
I'm just sort of naturally curious.
I'd backburner that curiosity as long as you're staying at the ryokan if I were you.
What do you
why?
mean?
Try not to find out, okay, Nancy? You seem nice. Nancy, do you have my boxes?
Not yet.
Please hurry. I need those boxes.
Alright, whatever. Oh, excuse me. We're going to Kurume. We are going to Kurume. I need to look at that map. Okay. So, Kurume. Remind me where it is. It's right here. So we need to go to Saitama and Urawa, which means we need to go to Miyazaki and Kobe. Okay, Kobe is our next stop then. There we go. Then we go to Urawa and Kurume. Ay, 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 ay. Boink, boink. Whee! What the heck? Alrighty, dighty then. Boink. Yeah.
This must be what Yumi was talking about.
Maybe. Alright, so we can actually explore her apartment. There's not much to do, surprisingly. We can grab this. Interesting.
I need a dictionary to translate that.
I suppose so. Boink. That's the only thing we can do in this box. What else is there? We can click on this window. Alright. Wait, what was it? Unveiling ghost paranormal investigations from around the world. Savannah Woodham. To the Shimizu family, your hospitality during this difficult time has been immeasurable. Thank you for allowing me into your home and your lives. If you ever find yourselves in the state of Georgia, you've got a place to stay. Sincerely, Savannah H. Woodham. Wow. I wonder what her middle name is. Ooh!
Savannah Woodham. That's the author of this book. I should hang on to this. Having her phone number might come in handy.
Yeah. It will be, considering what we're about to find out. So, introduction, a month in the haunted steps, riding through Phantom Pass, the breathing mansion in Booker, MA, the spirits of the Civil War, the ghosts of Centralia, Pennsylvania, the Ryokan Hiei! Okay, why do I have the feeling that the Ryokan Hiei and Haunted Steps are both outside of the country?
It looks like someone tore out one of the chapters.
And it's Ryokan Hiei. Craziness. Shadow puppets. Oh boy. That's not good. Ooh, I wonder if we can put the disc in here. Ooh, pretty. Nice. What the?
What was that?
7 days. Boink. Alright, what is this? Avatars. Oh, we need a password. Doop 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 boom. Boom 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 boom.
Nancy, what's up?
I looked in this mirror, and instead of seeing my reflection, I saw a ghostly image.
Ugh, creepy.
Cool.
Actually, I'm going to side with Bess on this one.
I'm on both.
No, I've heard about stuff like this before. There's a thing you can do to the glass to throw a false image, but it's a really fussy process. It's hard to do without breaking the mirror.
Yeah, the mirror broke. So do you think it's possible it was rigged?
More possible than the other option.
That Nancy's a vampire? Can I not? Thank you.
How's Kyoto?
It's the best. Yumi's been showing me some of the coolest parts of town. The fashion here is crazy. Yumi took me to a store. I don't even know how to describe this place. It was pink. Really, really pink. It had the pink version of everything you could imagine.
I'm not surprised.
I'm not surprised.
Neither was I, but I was a little horrified. But
Maybe
then
a
she
little.
took us to see the Guion District. So cool. She was a little grumpy that we wanted to see some traditional plays, but I think she had fun anyway.
I think she likes having fun.
What do you guys think of Yumi?
She's so much fun. A little pushy sometimes, but I feel like I've known her for years and we've just met.
She seems to really dislike the Ryokan. Do you think she'd want to see it closed down?
Well, I can't say for sure. She does really seem to resent that place, but I'm not sure if she'd go as far as trying to get it shut down. I don't know.
I found a strange book about ghosts in Yumi's apartment with a note from the author.
What do you mean?
It had a dedication from the author, Savannah Woodham, to the Shimizu family. But the really weird thing is, there's a chapter missing.
What was in the missing chapter? Nope, strike that. That is a dumb question.
A little
That's
bit.
pretty strange. Maybe you can find another copy of the book somewhere.
There's a business card with the author's number inside. But more importantly, the table of contents says the missing chapter was about the Ryokan.
Weird. Did you call? You've got to call.
Agreed.
All right then.
I should go. I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Boink, boink, boink.
Savannah Woodham's office, Logan speaking.
Can I speak to Savannah Woodham, please?
Are you one of our interviews?
Interviews?
I'm Savannah Woodham's assistant. Is she interviewing you about the expo?
Expo?
No, I actually want to speak to Savannah about a book she wrote.
Oh, great! I'm so glad you called.
Really? Why's that?
It's been like 3 days since I've gotten to hang up on anyone. I wonder if I'm still good at it.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's what I do with telemarketers, guys.
Logan speaking.
Did you just hang up on me?
Oh, absolutely. Between you and me, it was awesome. In fact,
I love this guy so much. Oh my gosh, it's so funny.
can't talk right now.
Ah, sure. Hello.
Hi.
Boink.
I called Savannah, but she's got a really protective assistant.
Yeah?
Apparently, she's in Kyoto now, covering the expo for some tech magazine, so she's pretty busy. If I could get past her assistant, I could finally figure out what this whole book is about.
Wait, so this guy is at the expo?
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Then we've got this one.
We do?
Yep, we're going to find them, and you're going to flirt up a distraction.
I
Ew.
am?
Yes, you are.
Well, at the very least, this'll be interesting.
And if it's a mortifying failure or anything, which it might be, we do live thousands of miles away.
Solid point. We'll keep you updated.
Okay, so I just want to point out that that was such nostalgia and deja vu. Cause seriously, which game was it? I think it was the Haunted Carousel. I think it was the Haunted Carousel. Either that or it was Danger on Deception Island. No, it was the Haunted Carousel. Cause there was a part of the game where Bess and George had to look up stenography, and Bess was like, "What is with all this Wii stuff? I'm not doing anything because I am technology impaired." But that was basically the gist. She didn't technically say that, but it's just so funny because, gosh dang it, it's so funny because she was like, "I don't see the point of me being involved if you're going to be doing it." And then later on in the game, Beth's like, hey, we found some stuff on sonography. Why don't you check your computer? And George is like, okay, so now it's we. And Beth says, all right, George did most of it. Surprise, surprise. But I helped. Oh my gosh. This game, Shadow at the Water's Edge, is priceless when it comes to Beth and George's story.
I'll let you go.
Bye, Nancy.
More text. More tweets. Picture. Yeah! Oh, and guys. Oh, this calls for a ride to the Kude station. Alright, so we're going to... how do I get to Kude? That might work. Alright, so I have an idea. We're gonna go to Urawa. Then we're gonna Uji. Too bad it's not Fiji. Uji, baby. Izumo. Omuta. Sabe. And then Kure. Kure. Yeah, and look it. We now have stations for Misawa, Matsu, and Kurume. Alrighty, ditey. Wait, what time is it? 10:19. Okay, we still have some time. I am going to go in here. Ooh, looky loo. We can take a picture of ourselves. Aww.
Ugh, creepy. I don't think I need to keep this one.
Really? But. Fine. We can actually click on this to insert our phone. And then we print the photos. Let's print this one. And we tossed it? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and print these too. And... oh, bam! Alrighty, ditey. And let's actually...
That Yurei comic looks interesting. I should check it out.
Alright. Alright. I kind of do want to... we could actually pick whichever one we want. I'm gonna pick the middle one. Where's the pachinko card? There we go. Okay, so I told you guys about Day 9 TV and how he did a senior detective playthrough of it with his two friends on Mostly Walking. I gotta let you guys know that he played so much of this that one of his fans, ends up creating a zip, what do you call it? The fan created a zip archive or zip file of a game that they created, and the game happens to fit Mostly Walking and all their emotions that they made while playing Shadows at the Water's Edge, and it was just so freaking funny. Oh my gosh. I will, I don't know if I can create a file for it on the internet or not. It's 133.9, okay. We can also, I guess it's just that area. Okay. I'm gonna choose the middle again. Ba-bam, ba-bam. Because we need to play multiple times. Multiple times. I love it. You love it. Baby, gimme, gimme, gimme. Yoop. Yoop. So, how are you all doing? Even though I asked in the intro, how are you doing? I'm fine, I'm fine. I actually had a really great day. This is actually a really interesting week. I don't know if I've told you guys, but I'm applying for a volunteer position for Special Olympics, Missouri. I am super psyched. That is not enough. I need more. Oh, what the?
Nancy, Operation Distract Logan is a go. Call Savannah. Gotta go.
Yes! Doink. Da doink. Da doink doink. Oops. Yeah!
Hello.
Yes!
Hi, is this Savannah Woodham?
Let me guess. You're that Nancy girl who's been driving my assistant to distraction and back this last week?
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
I
would. Now tell me what's so important that y'all ruined my perfectly good assistant. Since y'all been calling round, talking to him's been like talking to a rock. A rock that I pay too much money.
I'm staying at the Ryokan
How much do you
Hiei.
pay him?
Something really strange is going on here.
Don't tell me a lie now. This a joke?
Nope.
No, I promise. It's the truth. I saw your book. I thought maybe you could help.
Honey, whoever you are, my best advice to you is to pack your bags and head back to wherever it is y'all come from.
I'm not
such a
leaving until I
chicken.
figure out what's really going on here.
There gonna be anything I can say that'll change your mind now?
No.
No, I'm going to get to the bottom of this with or without you. But I could really use your help.
Oh, yeah.
I've been a lot of places that say they haunted, but none fit the ticket like that spooky old Ryokan Hiei.
You
I
never
never
did
got
your
to
freaking
finish up the
research.
chapter on the Ryokan like I was supposed to. Between us girls, I'm glad of that. You get much out of the family?
Nothing too useful.
Uh-huh. Tell you what. You end up following through with that bad idea of yours to stay at the Ryokan, and I'll see what help I can provide. But Nancy,
What's that?
y'all be careful there now. You understand me?
I will.
This kind of makes sense of what happens in one of the later games. Which number was it? It's number 28. Yeah, number 28, Ghost of Thornton Hall. Dude, that game is creepy.
It doesn't really do anything. Get a job, phone charm.
Oh, bother.
It probably won't.